I started getting texts, phone calls, everything about Pastor Marvin Winans got carjacked yesterday. So the media was outside the gas station that he was at. He was at a Citgo and got carjacked. And he describes what happened. Here it is.
Came into the gas station, and when I walked in, there was just at least 10 young men in the station. And when I came out, about 4 of them followed me out, and I watched, and being aware of my surroundings, I pumped the gas, backwards, looking at them. And then when the gas kind of spilled over, I looked down, and then one of them came and hit me, and then the other ones came out and just punched me. And
you've got a cut right there.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to go check my hand out.
So about 10 guys in a gas station, he comes out, and they jump him. Here's the part I want you to hear.
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit. I love Detroit, and I just didn't want to be, when you walk in, you say, this is not a good situation. I said, I'm not going to be afraid of us.
Do you think they knew who you were?
I don't think they did. I really don't think they did. And if they did, it didn't make much difference.
All right, so that line, I'm from Detroit, I live in Detroit, I love Detroit, and I don't want to be afraid of us.
And he wants to stay in Detroit.
312-591-3878.
Like you want to stay in the city, Pastor.
I love the city. Love it. Have no desire to move to the suburbs. None whatsoever. Our question, though, is, are you afraid of us? 312-591-3878. Pull in the gas station, go to the store, drive by. You see a group. Are you a little reluctant? Do you cross the street? I mean, when other races cross the street, we call it racial profiling. Do you cross the street? Is there a part of you that you are afraid of us? 312-591-3878.
By the way, they took his car. They took his $15,000 Rolex, his Louis Vuitton wallet that had $200 in it. So that's what they took and roughed him up a little bit. His eye, you can see his eye is swollen. He's been hit. It's just really sad. I know he could not believe when he went
his pants off of him trying to get his wallet.
I know he couldn't believe when he went to bed last night what kind of day he had. I just know he couldn't believe that happened. That is so terrible.
312-591-3878.
Man, that's
Are
bad.
you afraid of us? 712.
It's the John Hanna Morning Show.
Are you short on cash and need a major home makeover? From windows, doors, floors.